Okay, so what we are going to do now is to pass on the 41 generation. We will talk more about the important personality, the important kings, to see what is special with the numbers that appear related to them. We say that there are 40 numbers like this that are prime number. 40 until from Avram to the generation of Yosef. What about the 41 generation? The 41 generation, when we do the same formula, 2 triangle plus 41, we receive the square of 41. So we start in 41 and we finish with 41.
Square.
A square. The root of David. Alright, so it's very important. So it's like a really fantastic phenomenon in mathematics that you have 41 number like this, from 41 to 41. From David to David.
Perfectly matched with the Torah.
Yeah, it's like perfect match, and you see we will see the rapport between the relation with between the king and between the numbers that appear with him together. Okay, so all right, so we arrive to Yakob. After we'll have 2 triangle of 3, what is 6? 2 triangle of so 2 times 6 plus 41, we get to 53. What is a stone? The stone is always a concept of the sun. If Yaakov is the concept of the rabbi, all his children came as son. Stone is a son that is a father. Okay? And Yosef, this number related to Yosef too, is a 4th generation. It can be Judah. We go now to the generation of Judah. But Yosef calls the stone of Israel in his blessing. Okay?
These are triangles of?
This is 2 triangle of 3.
Okay. Make a plus?
Yeah. So, triangle of 3, 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6, plus, again, triangle of 6 plus 41 equals 53. Okay, so, after this came 61, what equal Ani, me, the ego. This is related to the generation of Peretz. Peretz, it's like it's very important generation because it means that have to do with the quality of Mashiach to have a lot of children that is praying really ופרצת, like is the סיסמה of Chabad. פרץ לפרוץ. How you say לפרוץ באנגלית?
Break through.
To break through, right? It's לפרוץ, right? So to break through, you need the ego.
Yeah, you should add, the triangle of 4.
So this would be, of course, the triangle, the 2 triangle of 4. What is?
Plus 6.
Triangle of 4.
Plus 41.
Triangle of 4 is 10. 2 triangle of 4 is 20. Plus 41 equals 61. What will be Ani? Alright? Etc. So now we pass more quickly. We will stop on the important number. After Peretz, we have Chetzron. Now the number will be 71, related to Chetzron. All the number we have until now equal 416. What is Jesus? It's interesting.
Yeshua.
And 71 equal Yimach Shmo in order number. Okay, so after we go, the next one will be Ram, the number 83. After we have Aminadav. Aminadav is important. We know Aminadav from his son, Nachshon ben Aminadav. He was the Nasi, the chief of the tribe of Judah. Aminadav. Also the chief, this is the father of the chief of Judah. And the number we have here is 97, what equal Eldad plus Meidad, what has the acronym of 41, Eldad plus Meidad, equal Mehitavel, etc. Very important number. His son is Nachshon, what it means, a small snake, what go with the number 113. After we have Salomon with the number 131. It's interesting that the Torah gives to Salomon two names. The Torah said that Nachshon give birth to Salma, and Salmon give birth to Boaz. Alright, so the Torah called him Salma, what is the same letter of Shlomo, and called him Salmon too. Shlomo, it's always, we said that it corresponds to the concept of the son of David, of course. And Salmon equal the house of David, what have to do with the rabbi. It means it's like we have one personality that all these two opposite things, like in the name Yishai. Okay, so this is the house of David, what is the same like the house of Chabad, Bet David, Bet Chabad 426. And this is Shlomo. And the number is the number of the Samech Mem. Very interesting. The house of David supposed to receive this personality of the devil, of the angel of Esav. The angel of Yakob is the devil of Esav, and the angel of Esav is the devil of Yakob, of course. There are two eyes. Ben Rivka, son of Rivka, equals Satan. So Satan is just the way we call usually the angel of Esav. The angel of Yaakov, we of the good inclination, we call him usually angel, Malach Satan. It's like the two forces, we call them Malach Satan. Okay, so this Shlomo have to do with the Satan, like we explained many times in the past, with Esav. After we have Boaz, it is written that Boaz is a rectification of Boaz and Ruth. It is written in Kabbalah that they are the rectification of the devil, of the Samech Mem. It is written in Kabbalah that Boaz and Ruth are they do the rectification of the Samech Mem, of this angel. Boaz is related to the number 151. 151 equal chen chen la. It's one of the most important expression of chen in the Torah. The first stone, chen chen la, ha'even harosha, the first stone of the building, we praise to her. Chen chen to her.
We praise her.
We praise her. All right, so this is a number that it's a prime number 37. What is Yechida?
You want to write them to make it more clear on the whiteboard?
This page, I put it in the Facebook, so everybody can go to this
Facing each other.
Facing each other. I put
page on Facebook.
It's in Hebrew, but still we can recognize the number. It's many numbers that all of them start with 41, and is a name in Hebrew of the king and is a mathematic construction of the number. Third generation, second generation, etc. Okay, so we have this list of all the number. Everybody can see it there. After we have the number 173 related to Oved. Oved is the father of Yishai, so we say that Oved it's like it came instead of Jesus.
You want to just write them on the
Yes.
just shortly, just the numbers and what they relate to,
Yeah.
so people can follow easier.
Okay, so Oved is like Eved Hashem, the slave of God. Oved have to do with the number 173 that equal 1-3. Etz Echad. God will do from the 2-3, 1-3. So the Mashiach, that is the force that really contains the 2-3 is Jesus. And this is, by the way, the middle point of Moshe. Moshe is a priest, so he's a force to make peace between the two trees. So Moses equal 345 plus 1 split to 2 equal 173. What is 1 tree? That God will take the 2 trees and will make from them 1 tree. So the place that is above duality, that the 2 trees become 1 tree, this is the secret of this generation, Oved. After we have Yishai. Yishai, this will be 2 triangles of 12. Yishai is important, so we get a little bit more to detail. Plus triangle of 12 plus 41 that equal 197. What is Emmanuel? Emmanuel. What is Cain plus Abel? The 2 force. In Yishai, we have the 2 forces together. This is the main idea of the Chaya, of the Mashiach, that corresponds to the 2 eyes.
Discernment, the Torah, understanding.
Yes,
duality,
the level of the
duality.
Torah, the level of duality, the level of good and evil. The triangle of 12 is 78. 78 plus 78 equal Yosef. So we see that the father of David, it's like the father of Jesus, is Yosef. And have to do with, if I do 10 times 78, this will be the Ayin with a big Nun. It's like we have 2 times Ayin. Okay?
Ayin is 70.
The letter Ayin is 70. As a word is 130, but if I write Ayin with a big Nun that equal 700, we have 780. The Ayin is 70, the Yud is 10, the Nun is 700, together is...
And Ayin is 70. Erase the Etz Echad.
Together, Ayin, a big Ayin,
Erase Etz Echad, Ariel.
Ayin with a big Nun equal 780. Alright, so we have 2 times this number. It means we have the concept of the 2 eyes, and we talk about Yishai, the father of David. Okay, after we have David, David will be 2 triangle of 13. Triangle of 13 is 91. What is an angel? Malach. Triangle of 13 equal 91. So we have 91 plus 91 plus 41 equal 223. 223. Now, what is 91 plus 91? Yakob. So who is David? David is Yakob. It's what we say all the time, that the rabbi is David, is an Iran, and is Yakob. And it corresponds to the concept of angel. Okay, so after David, we have Shlomo. Now we will have 2 triangles of 14. It means 2 triangles of David. It's like he received twice from his father. 2 triangles of David of 14. What is 41? No, I'm sorry. Triangle of David is 105. 105 plus 41. Alright, equal 251. What is a liar? Ramai. What is the acronym of Ruach HaPenu Mashiach Hashem? We talk now about the generation of Shlomo. The spirit of our nose, Ruach HaPenu Mashiach Hashem, what the Torah said this about Yoshiyahu, what is Yishai, what is a rabbi, have the acronym of Ramai. And now we see the Ramai with Shlomo. So we see
Ramai
again.
is not a good word. Ramai is a cheater.
Ramai is in holiness. Ramai, it means that he is a good snake. He holding the paradox. The snake is a Ramai, but a good Ramai, it means that he holds the opposite. He have chen.
English is a con.
He have chen. The concept of chen is lie. Sheker chen. Why? Because chen represents the paradox. Is a bad paradox, what is a Ramai, and is a good paradox, what is a Mashiach. Now we talk about the concept of Shlomo, what represents the priest, what represents the devil, like we saw before, that represent the evil force, but in holiness. And it always connects somehow to the Rabbi, to Yishai.
So I see here no coincidence, all those numbers and connection to the biblical characters and generations.
This is exactly what we show,
amazing.
That all the numbers are very important. After Rechavam is very important too, because he was like Rechavam equal Nar. It's like the young guy, like the Torah said about Yosef that is Nar. We can say that really Shlomo and Rechavam, his son, are one unity of, because Shlomo lived 52 years and Rechavam lived 58 years, 10 years. Together it's 110 years, what is the life of Yosef. So it's like both together, it's like a unity of the bad guy. From another side, Rechavam equal Yishai. While Yishai and Shlomo both together have to do with the concept of Yosef. What is the father of Jesus? What is the father of the Mashiach? Okay? Yosef is a general 23 from the first man. 23 is a Chaya. So Yosef in his life is represent the Chaya that give birth to the Yechidah. Yechidah, it's like something that came after him. Something that came after him, it can be part of him too. It can be a self-birth too. Okay? So, after Rechavam, we have Aviyah, the number is 313. After we have Asa, the number is 347. After is Yoshaphat. Yoshaphat equal Eliyahu plus Mashiach, that have acronym of M, of Aleph and Mem. This will be related to the number 383. After we have Yoram. Yoram equal in Gematria Aharon, 256, what is 16 square. And the number that related to him is 421, what is V'noach matzach chen b'nei Hashem. Noach found grace in the eyes of God, the first verse that have to do with the concept of grace in the Torah, the most important one.